Hi guys, and welcome to Monty's Style. This is car of the week, the GLK. I just come back from a really good trip. I got the dog with me. She refuses to get out, so I'm gonna leave the door open. Maybe she'll get out. It's pretty hot. I might have to push her out. But the GLK is one of the Mercedes line. It's a 2011. It's a really great vehicle. And the only thing that I have problems with is that it gets 16 miles to the gallon city and 21 miles to the gallon highway. This is a V6 3.5 268 horsepower engine. I mean, it's got some kick to it though, but the ride is incredible. What I like about this car is the styling. And I mean, it's a little dusty right now, but I've been driving through some mess. I've been to Pennsylvania and Connecticut with my dog, visiting friends and things like that, having a really good time. But these come with 19-inch alloy wheels and all disc brakes all around. What I actually like about this car is that I was leaving Connecticut and I was driving around the little curves and things like that. This baby has lights that turn when you go around curves. I think it's called headlight turns. I don't know. Check it on Mercedes.com. So, once again, why don't you come with me? Follow me here. You ready? So, if you haven't seen the big emblem, this is Mercedes' new vehicle. It's the GLK small SUV. It's a powerhouse in the wintertime, but it's fun in the summertime too. So let's go see how much cubic space this has. Come on. And while we're at it, why don't we just say hi to Mercedes while I dig her out of the car. Come on, baby. She's a traveling dog. So the Mercedes has 5.4 cubic space. If you put the seats down, you even get more space. You can go to your local hardware store, Lowe's or Home Depot. But what I like about Mercedes is that it comes with a handy dandy cart that you can put your groceries in if you don't have a lot of groceries. So I'm going to put this to the side. Cargo space has items that you can put things in. And if you notice, I put everything in here for my nieces and nephews. You know, plastic when I need to cover something. The best part is that I really don't have to hold it. So, cargo space is excellent. So one of my things is that Mercedes actually gives you a emergency kit. I did safety tips on the last car I did. You should always have an emergency kit in your car. Most luxury cars come with them, or your high-end cars. So let's check out the back seat. The back seat is pretty roomy. It requires more room for an adult for my space because I'm 6 feet tall, but I'm good. But I have headroom, which is great. What I love about the Mercedes GLK is that I have 2 sunroofs, which is great. So if I'm driving with someone else or little kids, nieces or nephews, they can look out the sunroof and enjoy their day. The only thing that is missing from this GLK is that it doesn't have a DVD set in the back headrest. I wasn't paying for it. My kids are grown. So I have enough room, but it actually isn't for a grown-up. It's for your teenagers or little kids. This car is actually built for 4.5 family, which is 4 people and a dog. So hey. And if you look inside, the Mercedes comes with power seats, adjustable, back and forth. This car comes with Bluetooth. This car comes with navigation system. This car comes with a really premium package stereo system. And what I love is that this car has a lot of cargo space. It has space here, it has space here, it has space here, it has space here, and it has a cigarette lighter, which I believe cars shouldn't even be making anymore because most people don't smoke anymore. But hey, and this car is a 7-speed transmission. So if you're looking for a small SUV, the GLK is what you're looking for. But let's take a look at that V6 engine. 0.5 V6, 268 horsepower. This car goes to 0 to 60 in 6.9 seconds, which really helps me because this is an all-wheel drive car. And all-wheel drive, you don't get the great gas mileage, but at least you get the safety of when you're slipping in the rain, that one tire will ignite the other tire. So this car will always be interjecting for you, helping you on the road, on a smooth surface, on a slippery surface, in a snow surface. But that's another thing. When the time comes, we will actually test this baby out. Okay? But once again, V6 engine, 268 horsepower, 0 to 6 in 6.9 seconds. The GLK, the 350, is a winner in my book. I just have a few problems with it. It's not that good on gas. That's one of my problems. And when you're driving this vehicle, it does things you don't want. So remember, when you're going to your local dealer, have them demonstrate everything you want shut off on this car. Maybe you don't want the brake system to stop if you're getting too close to a car. Maybe you don't want this car to beep and tell you that you're going too fast. Maybe you just want a regular Mercedes that you can drive without all the gadgets. Most people that are high-tech love that stuff. Me, I don't. I'd rather have my Mercedes, driving comfortable, feeling comfortable, and feeling comfortable. Heated seats. Love that. Let me tell you, if there's one thing that I enjoy, is heated seats. And it even comes with cooling seats. I love that. It's hot, 100 degrees in New York City and New York State, and all around the country it's been 102, 110. So I've been putting on my cooling seats. So that's something that you can really enjoy. But if you need assistance in your navigation system, it has voice control. I love that. Everything is on your steering wheel where you can actually manage, which is good for your insurance. When you buy a vehicle that has high-tech instruments on the steering wheel, make sure your insurance company knows this, so your insurance will be low. So, once again, the GLK 350. It's a 7-speed engine. It comes with climate control front and back. This car has 2 sunroofs. This car has Bluetooth. This car has ABS brakes. This car is a V6 engine. It is a 3.5 V6, 268 horsepower. This sucker can move. And you have to remember, Mercedes vehicles are made for speed. They are made to do curves at high speeds. I'm not telling you to do this. I am telling you what Mercedes-Benz builds their car for. So if you want something high-end, but you really cannot afford that $100,000, that $50,000 car, the GLK 350. It runs from $38,000 to $45,000. I paid $38,000 for a full loaded vehicle, but that's because I brought it before the new year comes in. That's a good tip. When you buy a new vehicle, if you're in, like let's say 2011, you always go for the 2012. They're cheaper than the 2011. So So that's just a quick tip. And next time we will be talking about the smart car. And I will be comparing them to the convertible or the hardtop. But one thing that I might be doing first is the Jaguar from 2007, and I will compare it to the 2007 Jaguar to the 2011 Jaguar, or maybe the 2012. It depends on who gives me the 2011 or the 2012, but I will be comparing the 2007 and the 2011 or 12 Jaguar. So thanks for joining me on Monty Style. Once again, the GLK is a vehicle for everybody's style. Middle class and upper middle class. This is a car that you can afford. It starts from $38,000 to $45,000. If you add more, you might be paying more for a GLK, which is not some art. So take your time, go look at it, and tweet me, Facebook me, or just email me, and go to www.com Mercedes-Benz. Okay? www.mercedes-benz.com. GLK 350, and they're coming out with a new electric vehicle too, so I might be doing that on my safety tips. So see you later, my T-Style. Hey now, smile now. I'll see you later. I have to go. I have to put it in the barn. Too many vehicles in the yard. Looks like a parking lot. So guys, remember the GLK comes with all types of safety tips, and we will be looking for you on Monty Style next week. Putting the car away in the barn. Have a good day. Bye, Mercedes.